Hey, what's up YouTube? I'm back with an interesting video, and in this video we're going to be looking at the top 5 things that make the LG W30 a unique smartphone in the 10,000 rupees subcategory. So without any further ado, let's get started. I understand that there are a lot of smartphones in this price segment. There is the Redmi Note 7, the Redmi Note 7S if you increase your budget by a bit, and then there is the Realme 3, which is a very good smartphone for that price segment. But why the LG W30? Now before starting with that, I should ask LG, why on earth did you give that shitty name? Why W30? It really makes it hard to pronounce and tell every time I want to talk about it. What about like A30 or C30 or M30? But no hard feelings, LG. Starting with the topic, number 1, the design language. The design language in the LG W30 is fantastic. I know it doesn't match up with the Huawei Mate 20 Pro, which has a similar body language, those stripes and all, which really feels nice with the hand and also adds the extra grip. They call it the holographic diffraction dynamic color illusion technology. The similar kind of technology is not used in this phone, but still it is comparable. And also it has this green Aurora design, which gives it much more premium look. And number 2, the customizable notch settings. Yes, you don't need a separate app to do this, you have it in the settings. Now there are 3 designs that you can go for. Number 1, the V-shaped design, which the Samsung calls it the Infinity V display, or you can go for the U design, which the Samsung calls it the Infinity U display. And also if you are someone who hates notch like me, then you can go for this design. That really makes sense, and I'm happy that LG is listening to the customers. And number 3, one of the most important parts of the smartphone, the camera setup. It has triple camera setup, one of which is the 12MP low light sensor, and the second one is the ultra wide sensor, which covers up to 100-degree field of view. Not like Samsung's 123-degree field of view, but still it comes in handy in many situations than the telephoto lens. So for me, it's better to have a ultra wide camera than the telephoto. And third one, as usual, you guessed it right, it's the 2MP depth sensor. And the fourth point, which I like the most, is the UI. The user interface in each and every phone is very important, because that is where you enjoy the experience. And in LG W30, you have the stock Android experience. It comes with Android Pie out of the box. It comes with a Helio P22 chipset, which is an efficient budget chipset, and also it has all the gesto features that you like to enjoy on any smartphone, like on the Pixels or the app iPhones. And the fifth point is it has a big battery. It has 4000 mAh battery, which power ups the HD Plus display. And also it is said that it can offer up to 18 hours of video playback and 118 hours of audio playback. For me, that is incredible. Seriously, 18 hours of video playback and 118 hours of audio playback. Audio, keep it aside. And now these were my favorite things in the LG W30. Now the verdict. LG W30 is a powerful and feature-rich smartphone. Now if you're wondering which smartphone to buy in this price segment, then here's it. Now if you're a person who wants stock Android experience, good design, and then good battery life, good performer, then you can go for the LG W30. Now if you're a person who wants good performance, big phone, and then a pretty good camera setup, then you can go for the Realme 3, which runs on the ColorOS 6, which is much better than the ColorOS 5. It is greatly improved. And then if you are a person who wants good build quality, glass body, USB Type-C, and then good performance, then you can go for the Redmi Note 7. Not the Note 7 Pro, it's just the Redmi Note 7, which is suppressed by its bigger brother. And yes, the MIUI on the Redmi Note 7 supports ad, so check it out before you buy it. If you are a Samsung fan, you want that USB Type-C 5000 mAh battery, which is insane, and then fast charger and also stock Android experience, then surely you can go for the Samsung M20. The only con in that smartphone is its weak performance among all these devices that I mentioned. So yeah, that's been it. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If yes, please hit that subscribe button. It really means a lot to me. With that being said, my name is Rahul and I am signing out. Take care guys.